Aquarius, welcome to your monthly oracle reading for February. So this is going to be a love focused reading. I already pulled a few cards out for you since I'm going to use a lot of decks, so I'm not shuffling all the time. I'll get into the energy of for you, and also in regards to your partner, and also shed some light on maybe what your partner is going through. Keep in mind the roles can reverse, so whatever I say about you, maybe it's your partner, or whatever I say about your partner or the person you're thinking with, it could be you instead. Okay, so just be open to this. It might not resonate with everyone, but I do offer personal readings for partnership purpose. That's usually a very informative one. Lots of positive feedback. It resonates with many people, so feel free to order one if you like. Okay, so let's get going here. So I do feel, all right, it's like typical Aquarius. You do feel in regards to this person, it's like a new adventure in your life. You are feeling like rather spontaneous and adventurous at this time. Like you could be dating a lot, maybe online dating, or just like being flirty with people, not taking things too seriously. Okay, if you're committed with your partner, of course, because I want this to be equal for both singles and couples, you feel like you need a little bit of a timeout to get together with them and to explore or go away, like on a trip or something like that. Okay, so you really need that break. All right, for some of you, I feel like you need a timeout with the person. So if they've been like, I feel like for some of you, if this person has been clinging or being overwhelming to you, for whoever this resonates to, I feel like you need a timeout from the relationship. Like you need to spend some time to reflect. Okay, how is it that you feel about this? And just kind of go with like your own pace and your own time on this. But you see it as like, okay, I want it like a timeout because maybe they did something that disappointed you or something. So you want to create that space to have them like realize certain things. And I feel like for some, when you do pull away, because it's showing me on their side, they're starting to realize like they love you, or love is coming into the picture. So by creating that space, you're giving them that reflection time to really, put the focus on their own feeling by experiencing that loss or like that space. It sounds weird, but it happens. Space makes the heart grow fonder. So you might be teaching this person an important lesson. All right. You are very, very much in tune with your own like spirituality at this time. Maybe some of you are involved in the healing arts. This person's really like connecting with you on a deep spiritual level as well. Okay, so they're coming in, they're a part of your spiritual growth. Like you sense, and they also sense, that this is a soulmate connection, that you're meant to experience this, that there will be both blessings and challenges along the way towards your soul's purpose or soul's growth. Okay, so this is like very big energy. It's very intuitive energy that you're feeling or experiencing. Okay, it's almost like you feel like you can't believe this person existed, and it's like some of you, I feel like maybe you get a little scared. You need that time out to really reflect on, are these feelings actually real? Is this too good to be true? So I am feeling that for some of you. But a lot of you, you're seeing like this is like a new chapter, a new adventure. You're seeing it very like fun, okay? Something fresh coming into your life. All right. And for those of you who are single and there's no one there, like you're just taking it easy, you're having fun. I don't see there's any issue right now for you. Like you're taking advantage of this month and just being like, this is fun. I'm going to work my flirt game and I'm going to put myself out there. All right. So for some people, like if you are dealing with someone, they're viewing you as their happy ending. Okay, so they really want to put work in this relationship because they do see that it will reap the rewards. They see you as a wise investment. That's what I'm getting here. And for some of you, maybe have been dealing with like someone very laid back. I feel like they're starting to take control and take this seriously and start realizing like they need to be making moves in order to make this thing grow with you. So they're starting to realize that this month, that they need to take some leadership to get this thing moving. Okay, so they need to focus on their own like personal power and like what they bring to the relationship, and take the initiative to like do things with you, to call you often, to text you often, like taking that leadership to take action, instead of just being laid back and kind of surrendering and whatever, go with the flow, whatever happens, happens. But this love that they feel for you, it's like bringing out that more masculine energy from them. Like even if it's like male or female, they're taking a little bit more action in the situation. Okay. But yeah, like this is like showing like really nice energies here. Like there's going to be a lot of lovey-dovey feelings, maybe some nice words like of exchange this month, of expressing love. Okay, so this person might tell you something, might propose. But yeah, with this happy ending card, like some proposals could happen during this month. So that's pretty much, that's obvious, but I'm really seeing it for Aquarius right now. Okay, so, and I do feel whoever you choose next or whoever's coming in, it's saying that there is a strong possibility of like a happy ending with this person. Okay, it's going to be the person, especially if you feel like there's some love coming in, this next person is going to be the person that you're connected to, like physically, there's passion, and you're spiritually connected as well. Okay, it's like the partnership you've been waiting for. And they have a nice mix of like practicality. They're also social, like you really respect their mind. They're open with their heart, and they have this fiery energy about them, okay? It could be a lot of air and fire in their chart even. So very interesting. Could even be like around between Virgo, Leo, between that time. Okay, so let's check out your love and romance messages. So again, you can apply this between you and the other person. Or this, oh, something fell out. Yep, that's what I said. All right, so this is a soulmate connection. All right, getting these two cards together. All right, this is a soulmate. It could be, you know, someone that you've had many lifetimes with. Okay, so keep in mind, some soulmates, they come and go, like some of them last longer than others. For the majority of the time, they come in and they're there to help us on our personal growth or our life purpose. They're used as a catalyst, okay? Sometimes when we're going through difficult times, when we're really low in our life, sometimes that soulmate will come in and pick us right up and get us back on our path, okay? So this is someone very important that's coming into your life, or maybe that's in your life. If you're with this person now, this is confirming that this is your soulmate. All right, so this is like a yin-yang energy. There's an equal amount of exchange happening. Okay, so there's no imbalance. But I do feel, you know, there's going to be blessings, but there's also going to be challenges sometimes, because soulmate relationships, they're not easy ones. They come in and we recognize them right away, and they can be very intense. Okay, so you have calling in your soulmate. So if you are looking for a partnership, this is saying to put your intentions out there, okay? Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, all right? So you could say positive affirmations like, I have a beautiful, you know, spiritual and passionate relationship. Put it in the present tense, okay? Don't say stuff like I will have. Say it like you have it now, and create the space to invite this person in, okay? So whether that's making more room in your closet, maybe getting like a double bed, anything at all, like pretending your partner is already there with you, okay? And don't like lose touch of your own self. Like take care of yourself. Like whatever you would do in a relationship, do it when you're single as well. Okay. So calling in your soulmate. This could even signify that maybe you need to make a phone call to someone. Okay. So maybe you need to call someone and let them know that you're interested or that you want to do something together. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Let's pull one more card here. Yeah, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So there is someone coming in that you will feel that strong chemistry with. You will feel like you know this person for lifetimes. You feel like extremely comfortable with them. Okay, so this is a strong energy coming in. All right, so your life paths will help bring you together, whatever this is. All right, so beautiful card here. So there's chemistry between you. And even if it's short term, even if it's like, lasts like a week, these are still special blessings coming into your life because it helps you believe that you can feel something and have chemistry for someone. So these short-term soulmates are sent from the universe to make you believe that, you know, love still exists, or like passion still out there for you waiting. All right. Yeah, look at your relationship patterns. Okay, so it says it requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. So maybe if you've been attracting a certain type of partner, a lot of the times the universe sends us different people, but it's like the same energy or soul that they have. Like you're like, I could have sworn I experienced the same thing with the previous person. So pay attention to that because there's something you might need to change or modify to kind of shift the focus to bring like a different energy in your life, okay? So I mean, if you're like a good girl and like you're attracting, for example, like the bad boy, all right, like there's something you're doing that's accepting this behavior, the bad behavior of this other person, right? Because, you know, even to like to everybody, like the bad boys or the bad girls like come into their life, but you choose whether to open the door and let them come in, or like stop it and like recognize the red flags from the beginning and move forward, okay? Or at least place boundaries and stand your ground and say, listen, this is bothering me, this isn't going to work, are you in or are you out type of thing, okay? So setting boundaries and not like just like letting anybody in into your life, like to walk all over and call the shots and do whatever it is that they want. All right. So what is it that, you know, it takes two to tango. So how are you playing a part of this relationship drama? How are you allowing it to continue? Okay. Because people will just keep acting like themselves. Like it's up to you whether you want to accept this person or not. So this is not about changing somebody else. This is like changing something within yourself in order to attract the person that you really want in your life, and not to waste time, and to really be in each situation with like your fullest intention that this is where I want to be. This is the type of thing I want to experience. And that's for anything in your life, in your jobs, with your friendships, you know, like if you're with someone and you're not happy, like with a friend and you're not having a good time, or you feel your energy drain, then why continue embracing or putting investment in this relationship? Okay, so pay attention to that this month. Look at your patterns and what you're doing to allow these like, you know, bad or miserable situations to happen. Okay, so that's like a big sign there. And it's also not, it doesn't have to be like, you know, you could even have that being single. Like you could be single for a long time and ask yourself, you know, what is it that you're doing that's maybe, you know, blocking people out of your life? Like maybe you say you want love, but you actually put a lot of energy and time on your work and maybe your family and other stuff, and there's not so much room like for love to come in, or like a partner. Okay, so this could apply to you in any way. So ask yourself, like, you know, what kind of work are you putting forth out there in the universe to attract what it is that you feel or you think that you want, okay? All right, so maybe if you are too much reserved or too busy, like you need to free your time a little bit to look for love, or to attract love in your life, and say to yourself, well, maybe I need to flirt a little more, or maybe I need to open my heart a little more. I've been closed up for the past years and I'm not letting love in that way, okay? So that's just some examples. It really depends on you and how your life is, okay? So because everybody watching, they're different. Okay, so I wish you all the best. Have a great month. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.